Hey there everybody, Eric from Outer Limitless coming at you today with another video. Now when it comes down to my dogs, I love them, but they will absolutely chew and rip apart anything with stuffing. I don't care if it's chew toys, I don't care if it's the pillows from my couch, or if it's their bed. And when it's their bed, that's kind of frustrating because bottom line is I actually rely on the dog's bed for the dogs, and they do too, but they don't realize they're ripping the thing to bits, and well, then they have no bed. But I'm hoping today's video will fix that, because today we're going to set up the elevated pet bed from One Tigris. Now, One Tigris is a brand whose products I've used quite a bit, both on the canine side, but also on the tactical side. Their gear so far, absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping this elevated bed will be great for my dogs. Again, they're a pain in the neck, but I love the things. I want them to have a good, comfortable place to sleep, and well, I'm hoping this will absolutely do it for them. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go through this in detail. I still have to get this completely set up. I'm hoping it's pretty straightforward, so this will end up being a little how to set this up. Then we'll see if my dogs like it, and well, I'm just going to have to watch this over time to see if they tear it to bits. And so with that said, I have a whole bunch to do and a whole bunch to share with you. And if you're interested in seeing a little bit more about what I'm about to get into, do me a favor, stay tuned. Now before we get too far, I would like to say thank you very much to the people at One Tigris Canine who did provide this for review. And so again, the elevated pet bed. Now this, in the box here, all rolled up, and actually right away you can see comes in a nice little travel case. So if you had to bring this from location to location already, very easy, quite convenient, and in a simple package. Taking a look here, this just has a little bit of their information here, so pretty straightforward. But then again, you can see just a nice simple case. Nice quality zippers, seemingly well made. Some molly around it, which is kind of cool. Just, you can attach some additional pouches, maybe make a little kit with dog treats and things like that. Nice shoulder strap. So if you had to take this on the go, you could certainly make a nice little dog kit out of this. And actually, this strap loosening up and sliding this over your shoulder. Not that I expect that I'm going to bring a dog bed all around, but you might. Maybe you go to your parents' house, or maybe you have friends and you're bringing your dogs with you. Maybe you're going on a vacation and you can bring your pets. This might work out very well. So the fact that it has a simple little carry case, I kind of like it. And as we continue working our way through the details, again, just unzipping this here. So this does have your posts, a couple of brackets, the actual nylon bed itself. So you can see a ripstop nylon, so that's kind of that ballistic nylon. There's a bit of a mesh, so this will breathe. It's open and breathes underneath, so that actually works out very nice. Should have some decent ventilation. And the mesh should be a little bit flexible without it sagging. This very simple in terms of the construction. You can see here, it does have these sleeves to allow you to put the posts through, and then the legs. So here are the actual legs themselves and your installation instructions. So we're just going to follow these just for the sake of the demonstration, so that if you are somebody interested in figuring out how to set this up, you'll at least have a guide to go by. Step one does require to extend the poles. Pretty straightforward. You can see a little bungee in here. Just a simple aluminum pole. So this is going to be the very beginning. There will be two of these, so getting each one set up here. The other thing is, if you take a look at the end here, these are capped, which is nice because that should prevent this from pushing through any of the fabric or catching any, sharp edges or anything like that. Simply sliding the ends through the sleeves, which again is very straightforward, not a lot to this. And you'll notice that the ends do get captured inside the nylon. So again, just speaking to that cap, you'll see that so it doesn't push through the ends of the nylon. And you're going to do this on both sides. So you can see the first side, and there are some exposed areas where the legs will snap on. And just to clarify, there is a side with a loop. That side with the loop does have a little pass-through. So that's the side you actually feed the rod from. And when you look at the other side is fully encapsulated, so you can't really feed it through that way. So just a little bit of a detail there and something worth paying attention to. Step 2, now we need to get the legs set up here, and you can see these do come with a little bit of Velcro. So I'm just going to actually leave this right on here so I don't lose it. That's going to help me if I ever want to break this down again. I'm just going to kind of loop this around and get that all back into place. Now here, you can see these legs. These do fold, so that allows this to fold up. And very similar, again, you end up with that little bit of bungee in the middle. Now make sure you get that oriented the right way so that the legs are even and pointed in the same direction. And the legs pop into each one of the sides. So here we can get this established, but in order for this side to go on, you pretty much are going to need to release that lever, and the lever is only on one side. So in essence, I'm going to take the first side, pop it into place on one end, and then on the other end, loosen that up, get in and underneath the bar, and then that's going to make this nice and taut. As I crank that shut, you can see at that point, it then clips and it makes this really nice and taut. So a very simple design. I actually really like how they did that. It's, pretty clever in my opinion. Quality rubberized feet, so that's going to be nice if you have, hardwood floors or even carpet, so that it doesn't completely tear up the floors. That's going to be nice. So I like that this has those rubberized feet. 3 sets of legs, 1 on each end, and then 1 set in the middle. So I'm just going to finalize this, and we'll take a look at the bed once it's fully set up. And so now with all 3 sets of legs into place, you can see this is nice and taut. So seemingly nice and firm, but enough give that this should work out pretty nice. And so with this setup, let's see how the dogs like it. Hopefully they will enjoy this. Hey girls, come here, come see. What's this? What is it? Come see. Look, what's this? Whoa, is this a new bed? Want a new bed? Look, what's up here? Come, please. Ooh. Lie down. Come on. Lie down. There you go. Ooh. What you doing, pup? Oh, you're sitting on your bed. You like that? Oh, that's nice. Good for you. Good girl. What you doing? Sit on your bed. You like it? On your bed. You love in your bed? Oh, you're so comfy? You like it? Nova? Is Nova go up too? Oh, that's so nice. Hi, girls. Hi, you silly pups. What are you doing? What are you doing? You silly girls. And so, all right, guys, there you have it. A look at the One Tigris dog bed featuring Luna and Nova. They definitely have been absolutely enjoying this. It's actually become a staple in where they hang out, where they just enjoy some time, they get comfortable. It really has become a part of their world, and I love that. I didn't know that they would like it as much as they do, but they definitely like it. Now, keep in mind the fact that this is the smaller of the two sizes. There is a size bigger, but even with good-sized dogs, you know, Luna here is over 55 pounds. Nova's getting there, and they both fit on here. They both enjoy it, and it has been great. So you can see just a good size for them. They get comfortable. They are really enjoying this. So I do have to say, a very simple product, very effective. It's worked out extremely well. Picks up a little bit of dog hair, but hey, that's okay. The only other thing is, well, I've tripped on it a couple of times, not paying attention, and one of my friends thought it was a trampoline, but it held up well, and all in all, just a nice quality product here from One Tigris Canine. So again, to the people at One Tigris Canine, thank you very much for providing this for review. For the rest of you, if you like this content, do me a favor, take a look at my Outer Limitless 2 channel, which is more on the tactical and firearms side of things. At this point, that channel is growing quickly. I have a ton of videos up there, so if you like what you see here on Outer Limitless, do me a favor and check me out on Outer Limitless 2. So all right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like what you saw. I hope you found it a little bit informative. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Take care now. I'll see you soon.